Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. It's our last day at Disneyland Paris, and we're not going into the parks. Already done that. Go check out those videos if you haven't already. We're checking out the Marvel Hotel. I'm really excited. I wanted to stay there, but it was a little pricey, so I'm going to decide if it's worth even staying there by just checking out the bars and whatever we can do, honestly. Disney Springs, or should I say Disney Village, is right behind us. World of Disney is absolutely crazy. Like, look at this place. Look at, like, let's get in there. 30th merchandise is cool. I want to get a magnet or something very basic. Also, you can't bring snow globes through the airports. Well, you can, but you have to empty out all the water. I learned that the hard way. I'm trying to find merchandise that has Disneyland Paris on it, but it's also small, so I can bring back in my suitcase. Oh wait, this is actually so cute. Disneyland 30. This is like a commemorative thing. I'll take it. They have like a little corner for the Disney 100th anniversary. They're not really celebrating that here because they have their own 30th. But I do find it funny that like it's all the rave in our place, and like you can see it throughout the Emporium, and they just have a little corner for it here. Disney Village. Here's the exit for the metro, but we're not going that way. We're going into Disney Village. I don't want to spoil my dinner, but macaroons. I might want one. It's only $2.50. I'm down. One of my things I wanted to do in Paris is get a macaroon, and one thing led to the next, and we didn't get to try. So I got a vanilla blue macaroon. She said it's really sweet. Here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is absolutely delicious. Holy crap, I can eat 6 more of those. I'm not, but gosh darn. They're better in Europe. I'm not really vibing with the music they have here. My order now goes Disneyland Anaheim's downtown music better, then Disney Springs, and now Disney Paris. Oh wow, their Disney store looks very retro. I kind of love it though. It's honestly giving me Disney store in the mall vibes. Like even the smell, the carpet, Scrooge and Pluto all the way up there. You can definitely tell they built this 30 years ago. Well, that's cool. They have a sports bar. People are just chilling, smoking, drinking. I like the vibes. You have a big monitor for games. It definitely feels like people just come here to vibe, like locals, just like we do at Disney Springs and all that jazz. Oh, Billy Bob's. No downtown Disney is complete without a Starbucks. They got a steakhouse here though. That's fun. Rainforest Cafe, I think it's open. Another store, Disney Fashion. Ah, this store looks a little more new. The Little Mermaid collection, all of that just recently dropped. It's pretty, oh, next door is a Lego store. It's crazy how Disney has such a formula when it comes to all of its properties. Wow, Maleficent Dragon. Eiffel Tower and Legos. All of their Legos are inside the store. Fantasia Mickey, that's fun. Disney 100, Mickey Mouse with a Lego block. Don't think I've seen that anywhere else. Out of all the Legos in the store, the coolest one is our dragon friend. He's here, but he's like coming out of a wall. I'm sure he's still alive, just, you know, hanging out. As you can see, portraits of famous Disney characters and Legos. That's pretty dope. Star Wars. It's really copy and paste. Earl of Sandwich. That's fun though. A fun 30th anniversary photo spot. They even got a balloon. Similar to Disneyland Anaheim, all the resorts are very close. I would argue that these resorts are closer. I can see all of them from Disney Village, especially the Marvel Hotel, which is literally right there. There's like a big Black Panther statue. I'm so excited to see it. From an outside perspective, staying at a hotel seems pretty convenient. I mean, you're right there. Also, Black Panther. Yo, he looks so freaking dope. Wakanda forever. Oh my God, he's so cool. Well, this is beautiful. All the way in the distance, we got Disney's Newport Bay Club Resorts. Through all the trees, we have Disney Sequoia Lodge. And then right behind us, we have Disney's New York Hotel. Well, this is absolutely cool. It's Iron Man right in front of Hotel New York, a Marvel-themed hotel. And it's all themed to yellow and red, industrious. This is definitely the back of the hotel, but I love the turf. There's chairs. You can just relax. Not too many people here right now. They're all in the park. Captain Marvel. Gosh, this is so pretty. I like the trees. I'm sure when they're in full bloom, it looks awesome. We got Lady Thor and we got... What? Whoa! What are you doing here?
I just want to check out the hotel.
Wow. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, where you been?
I mean, I've been in the parks.
Oh,
How was the rest of your night last night?
not for the camera.
Miss Marvel! That's who I was looking at before I saw Jeets. Disney's Hotel New York. Oh wow. I like how it has nods to the comics as well. Not just the movies, it got cap shields in the corner. This hotel ranges from $750 to upwards of $2,000 per night. Here's the reception right here. Pretty cool. Again, it does nods to the comics, which is fun. You can see welcome to the Disney Hotel New York, the arts of Marvel. May you have a mighty stay, you know, kind of subway station font. Luggage check right over there. Right away, I see the Skyline bar. Definitely want to try this. I mean, right off the bat, this seems like a kid's dream. Everywhere you look, it's just Marvel. Here is the gift store. Pretty cool. Obviously, heavily Marvel inspired. They even have Marvel hotel merchandise. Empire State Club and Lounge. That sounds fun. Oh, that's a dope picture op. You can actually pretend you're in the comic book. That's fun. You can see all of the Marvel characters in the distance. That's more from the comics. You can see a different version of Scarlet Witch in the bottom left-hand corner. More art, more heroes. Downtown Manhattan restaurant. I would love to eat here, but I don't think we have reservations. Wow. It looks like you can grab and go type beat, you know? Jacob Kirby Legacy Gallery. It's like a freaking museum in here. You know, this hotel reminds me of my old neighbor, Gary. He had all of these comic books plastered around his house, including the bathroom. Specifically, that one was in the bathroom. Wow, this is weird nostalgic. It's like unlocking a whole part of my life I forgot about. The Eternals. A whole memoir to Guardians of the Galaxy. All these different photos and concept art. They have another restaurant, all-you-can-eat buffet, Empire State Lounge. Ah, it does feel like New York. I feel like I've sat in a restaurant just like this when I was at home. Here's the superhero station. You can take pictures in different environments of the Marvel world. And in the morning, sometimes they do character meet and greets. Of course, you need to be staying here, but that's pretty dope. And these are all just ballrooms for different occasions. It's so lavish, it's huge. This is definitely a new hotel. It's crazy what they did at this. Welcome to the Skyline Bar. It's making you feel like you're obviously in the city. Out looking, you can see Avengers Tower. Pretty cool, I like the vibes. Right off, you can see they have some really cool drinks. The Cosmic drink, which is based off of Captain Marvel, and the Green Smash. I think I'm gonna have to do that. You know, obviously Hulk. They have drinks themed around the Infinity Stones. Purple Power, Green Dimension, Blue Infinity, Mystic Yellow, Orange Soul, and Red Reality. That's sick. Oh, it's Iron Man. They also have snacks here. I'm definitely gonna get beef jerky. I usually don't see that option at a bar. It honestly costs the same amount as a bag does. Well, maybe a couple more dollars. This is the 30th anniversary cocktail menu. Here is the Green Smash. Cheers, everyone, for a fun time in Europe. Our time is coming to an end. Oh my God, I don't want to spill this in my pants. I can taste the rum. Probably should mix that a little bit more. So the drink is really strong, but oh my gosh. Beef jerky. Yo, that looks good. Now, if there's one thing I'm confident in, is rating beef jerky. I've had venison, I've had all different types. I could cry. Such a tender cut. I wish they served beef jerky at every bar. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, Jeets, I wouldn't do this for most people. Oh, Jeets back. Here.
You're giving me your beef jerky?
Yes.
Wow.
I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did.
This is some good $15 beef jerky.
The Purple Power, based out of the Purple Infinity Stone. Why'd you pick this one?
Honestly, I knew what one of the things was that was in it. I could pronounce it, so I got it.
Cheers to our last day in Europe.
Hey man, it's been a wild ride.
It really has been.
I was gonna say something else to that, but my mind blanked.
It's okay.
It's been 2 weeks, man.
Take a sip. Let us know what you think.
Oh, that's good.
Oh wow.
This is the top 3 drink I've had in Europe.
That's fair. So we've been just chilling for a bit, talking about our opinions about the park. I shared my opinion about Walt Disney Studios. Go check out that vlog. But Jeet's gonna give his opinion about all the parks right now, the ones he visited at least.
My thing is like, if you were gonna spend your money to go to a Disney park, the way I would rank it, because now we've been to 4 of them.
It's crazy to say.
Yeah, I would say number 1, Tokyo. Number 2, Disney World. 3, Disneyland. 4, Disneyland Paris.
That's fair. Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah, and it's not that this is a bad park. It's great. It's just the fact that we've been to the other ones.
Yeah.
I know which one's better.
Next up, we have the Cosmic. Based off Captain Marvel, if you can't tell. Let's try this. I like this one a lot more. Maybe just because I don't taste the alcohol. It almost tastes a mix of a Fun Wheel and like a Rocket Pop. Like one of those ice cream ones. I know that sounds cliche, but this one's definitely a lot sweeter. But I think that's why I like it more. Yeah, it literally tastes like a delicious popsicle. Skyline Bar, pretty dope. Good drinks, nice snacks. Bleecker Street Lounge. They have so many places to just relax and eat. Doctor Strange. If you're a Marvel/comic book fan, you will definitely enjoy this hotel also. I love how Deadpool's breaking the fourth wall and waving at you. He knows you're looking at him. Definitely the most superhero anything I've ever seen. We are literally littered with it. Marvel Design Studio. Oh, that's cool. You can paint and do your own thing. That's really cool. Wow. Look at Groot. Here is the Metro pool. Looks so spacious. Pretty cool if you ask me. They also have an outdoor pool. That's fun. This place is massive. This is information center, that's where we are now. The pool, we saw a fitness room, and this is what the gym looks like. Looking at our room hallway, look at the lights, they're webs. This is a Spider-Man themed floor, and that is sick. If I ever come back here and stay here, I would want it to be Spider-Man. I am Groot. I am his father, Mr. Groot. What? Well, that was our little self-tour of the Marvel New York Hotel. It's pretty cool. Like, you are literally, like, bathed in Marvel.
Immersed.
Thank you. I was thinking, I couldn't think of the word. This view is stunning with the sun slowly starting to set. Gosh, can't put a price tag on this. Here we are at our second resort, something lodge. I don't know how to pronounce it yet. Beaver Creek and Hunter's Grill. We're coming in from the back, but so far, it's giving me a certain vibe. This is so pretty.
Where's the front?
Where's the entrance? Minnie looking a little odd, but it's okay. Pluto looking a little discolored, but it's okay. No front entrance, but we found 30th anniversary. Look at the Mickey. I love this outfit for him. Minnie, and then another 30th anniversary plushie. He's like wearing a sweater. One thing I've noticed about all these hotels, they have so many lounges and just places to chill. Oh.
Are they pumping bird sounds here?
I think that's a yes.
I like this place.
Oh my gosh. You can just pull up and sit down and grab some snacks and drinks. Welcome everyone to the Sequoia Lodge. How you liking this place?
I like it a lot. I feel at home here.
It's very relaxing. Very, like, the colors are very inviting. Like, it's warm. It's warm. Like, the mood it's giving, you know?
Yeah.
Mood lighting. It's warm.
I think if I was going to stay at a Disneyland Paris hotel, it'd be this one.
Over Marvel?
Yeah, for sure.
I might second on that. I gotta think about it a little bit. I gotta let my mind process, but it's weird because I'm hearing actual bird chirps.
I know, like,
and then the fake birds. It's really nice though. I feel relaxed just being here, honestly. Huh.
I know, I just feel like I can let all my worries go, all my inhibitions. Feel the rain wash down my skin.
I would say the same thing if we didn't have a flight in less than 24 hours because we booked a 6 a.m. flight. I'm pissed at that. I'm actually really upset. Hey, look, it's Max. You never see him on Disney commercial stuff. Here is the main entrance, Sequoia Lounge, or Lodge. Why do I keep messing that up?
This is such a unique entrance.
Yeah,
Like it's very much not the same as most Disney hotels.
for sure. Which
They're normally like grand, big. This one's like, hey, you're here.
yeah, but I kind of like that more. It makes it unique.
Yeah.
Main lobby. Here is a lounge they got. Cocktail time. Sequoia Adventure. I love Chippendale. They're so cool. Oh, they got like a little play area. That's fun.
So you gotta get out of here.
Let's do it. Wow, there's so much space out here. This balcony is awesome.
So much space right too.
That's what I'm saying. And all the flowers and trees. Over in the distance, you can see the Marvel Hotel. And I can see what they're going for, you know? It literally looks like a comic city. Anyway, last resort to check out today in this area, Newport Bay Club. It's giving me like Grand Flow vibes mixed with the beach club. Now we are trying to find dinner, so maybe this will be the spot to go. Oh my God. This place is crazy. Yacht Club restaurant to the left, Cape Cod restaurant to the right. This place is crazy. All three of these resorts have had very distinct
Goodness, this place is nice.
vibes. Here is the front entrance to this place. Definitely looks prettier inside though.
I mean, I think it's just all pretty. Honestly.
Yeah, the reception lobby is absolutely beautiful.
You know what it is? It's
What?
the color scheme. Look at this. The blues, the browns, the bronze, the red, the maroon.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
getting an Alien Compass vibe. 30 of merchandise looks so cool. Of course, Jeet found the gift store. He's just trying to buy stuff. Oh, I like that statue. Very nautical. I haven't seen this version of Grogu before, like the merchandise. It's so cute. What? I want it. That is probably the cutest Mickey Mouse merch I've ever seen. He's a baby wrapped in his Sorcerer Apprentice outfit. Also, come on. Here's a look at the kids' corner. They got like tablets and everything. It's a cool spot. Looks chill. These are what the resort room hallways look like. I like the color scheme. Oh man, the pool's closed from April 17th to June 7th. So if you're coming soon, just keep that in mind. All the hotels have buffet style restaurants, except this one does have a sit down restaurant. Well, Jeet, out of all three of these Disney resorts, which are the main ones here in Disneyland Paris, which one do you like the most?
Sequoia.
I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, I believe so.
My first impression has to go Sequoia, Marvel, and then this one.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a Marvel stan. Like,
You're biased.
Marvel and Sequoia are very, very close. I'll have to stay in these at some point and just give you my actual opinion about them. I'm still trying to stay at every resort in the world, but you know, I have my whole life to do that, and I don't got that kind of money to just do that every other day. But we're learning, we're living, and now, because that's your favorite resort, I say we get a snack over there. They have a cheese board. I like their cheese boards here in Paris/Europe. They've been really good. Cool with that?
Yeah.
Let's go! Back at the Redwood Bar and Lounge at Sequoia. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I love the lanterns that they got going on here. Comment down below, G is a cool guy, if you've watched every single travel vlog that me and him have been doing over the last 2 weeks. I feel like we've been experiencing so many cool opportunities, but also so many great venues to just relax and dine in. I always get emotional when trips end, so I'm thinking, reflecting, Jeet, what was your favorite rides at both Walt Disney Studios Park and Disneyland Park? Start with Walt Disney Studios, because I know it wasn't your favorite. You still liked it, but
It's an easy one. Ratatouille.
fair enough.
Easy. Loved it. Got an emotional connection to it.
Yeah. First time riding it, really happy for you, blah, blah, blah. I'm joking. Disneyland Park.
Oh, Big Thunder.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
I agree with Jeet. Disneyland Park, favorite ride. Big Thunder Mountain. Literally the best Big Thunder Mountain there is, hands down. So y'all can try to talk me out of it in the comments, but I won't budge. And then Walt Disney Studios Park, it's a little tougher. It has to be a Crush's coaster, just because like that was like insane in like a fun way, like going backwards up a hill in the darkness. But if it's not that one, second place, a close second, is that Lightning McQueen kiddie ride. Because that one like really swings you around in a way that I at least wasn't used to. Well, everybody, it's our last supper. We got the works. We got the sandwiches. We got the charcuterie board. We got the soda. We got the beer. We got the water. We got the chips.
We got it all, man, for the last supper.
We'll see you after. Well, everyone, this is a nice soothing way to end their time at Disneyland Paris, one would say. Are you sad that it's over?
You know, I'm sad it's over, but, you know, I'm also just happy that it happened.
Hey, man. I can vibe with that. And we'll be back sooner than everyone thinks. As we wait for our Uber, I'm just gonna stare at these trees and take in the real bird sounds and the fake ones. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know.
It's hard to know which one's which.
It's 10:44 at night. We're back in our Airbnb, which, by the way, was a lovely place to stay at. Literally a 10-minute walk to the train station, a 10-minute Uber to Disneyland Paris. It's been such a blast. I'm not necessarily ready to leave, but all good things have to come to an end, and honestly, I need to get home so I can start actually editing these vlogs for you. My rating for the Disney parks right now are actually, I think, exactly like G, or a little different. It's gonna be Disney World for me as number one. It's my home.
You must be biased.
It's my home. I've worked there. I've made so many friends there. I've made so many memories there, and I know it's not gonna stop, right? There's so much more to experience. Even though I've done so much at Disney World, there's so much I haven't done yet, which is really awesome. When you think of Disney World, it really is what it's saying. It's a world. It's literally, you go into the Disney bubble. It's crazy. It's a true break from reality, even for someone like me who gets to go there every other day, if I so please. Number two, Tokyo Disneyland. That place is fire. It's just so different. Some of the rides are just amazing. And then you're next to Shibuya. Like, just getting out there is a little tough, of course, but once you get out there, it's just awesome. And the characters, just how they roam, and the space they have, and the expansions that are coming up for that place, it's already an amazing park. It's only gonna get better. Next is Disneyland Anaheim. I love them. Honestly, it's not even like this list is like from best to worst. They're all great, but just my personal rating. I love Disneyland Anaheim. I go there all the time. It's like, honestly, at this point, my second home. Avengers Campus there is hands down my favorite addition. Just being able to see heroes roam around. I remember going after the pandemic and fist bumping Ant-Man. Now, this is a time when character meet and greets were distanced in Disney World, so I will never forget that moment. I'm like, oh my God, like, it was the first sense of normalcy I had in a long time. All the rides there are amazing. Disneyland Paris. I had a blast being here, but a lot of things did feel a little familiar, but there were some differences. There was a lot of differences in Disneyland Paris, the park. You know, you had the Phantom Manor, Big Thunder Mountain, the best Big Thunder Mountain I've ever been on. The park itself is absolutely gorgeous. The parade was so much fun. The dances were amazing. Not as many character meet and greets opportunities, but the characters that you can meet, pretty unique, pretty awesome. Like, I mean, I never met any princesses because they were all in the one Princess Fairy Tale Hall, which is over 120 minutes. And of course, the other park, Walt Disney Studios. It's fun, I love the rides there, but it's very small, and you can tell it's unfinished. Once it's finished, I'll reassess that. Disneyland Paris Park, perfect. It combats all the other Disneyland parks, like Magic Kingdoms and stuff, but it comes to my fourth because it has an unfinished park. But there's a lot to look forward to, so I can't wait to come back here one day. 30th anniversary was so cool. I mean, I've never seen a drone show, that was fire. All of the parks are amazing, you can't go wrong, but definitely go to Disney World. And if you want to go international, if you have to pick, I'd say go to Tokyo. I have not been to China yet, so I can't really speak on that. But then hey man, being able to have the opportunity to go to any park, nonetheless, all these parks is such a freaking blessing, and I don't take it for granted. I didn't tell Jeet this. I actually was watching one of the shows today, And I just started crying. I had to stop. It was such a weird time for me to be crying. It was like when Mickey was like learning how to do his first magic spell. It wasn't an emotional scene. It's just the fact that I was hearing Mickey speak French. I was like, holy poop. I'm here in Europe listening to Mickey. Just sweet Mickey! Like, it was so cool. It was so cool.
Listen, man, sometimes you gotta let the tears out.
Sometimes you gotta let the tears out.
Hey, man, I cried during the Disney Dream Show. I think that's what it's called. The fireworks show.
Yeah. Nonetheless, we've had a great time. Paris has been a blast. And let us know down below if we should go to China. China next, Jeet.
Hey, man, if this video does well, you know, my Patreon starts popping off. Hey, man, we'll have the money to do it. We'll have the resources.
That's true.
Support.
Basically, if this video does well, if this series does well, the quicker we can go to China. So if you haven't watched the other ones already, go watch. But with all that being said, remember every day is a blessed day to be alive. We literally, as scary as it sounds, we have to leave for the airport in like 6-7 hours. So
what?
Yeah, our flight's at 6 a.m. Our flight's at 6 a.m. Our flight board's at 6 a.m.
Oh.
Damn. I literally want to die right now. Joking, but like, I'm not happy with our choices going home. We gotta stop doing this early morning stuff.
We gotta do better, man. That's what we need, a travel planner. Anyone in the comments, if you're a travel planner, please let us know. We need help.
Honestly, yeah. Well, anyways, every day's a blessed day to be alive, and I'll be vlogging the travel home, maybe. We'll see. If not, I'll see you in Orlando, Florida. Good night, y'all. And we love you, Paris. Thank you to everyone who's been nice to us here. Shout out to that bouncer that bought us shots the other night. Super cool. All right. Bye.